Students watching, welcome to our seawork lesson. Today we're going to get busy right away with some worksheets. The first worksheet we're going to do is the front of our arithmetic worksheet. When we're done with that, we're going to finish up the back side of both our letters and sounds and language worksheets. Then it's going to be our opportunity to write on our writing tablet. I want you to write one row of each of these consonants and also these blends. Remember, we're focusing on our connections. We want those letters to be smooth, and let's touch every single line. Make those columns nice and neat, and do every job to the best of your ability. When you are done neatly writing those consonants and also those blends, underneath, I want you to draw me a picture of a rainbow. Now, you can just draw me a picture of one rainbow. Sometimes you might see a double rainbow in the sky. Or maybe you want to draw me a picture of a rainbow over your house, or a rainbow if you're in a sailboat. But I want to see a beautiful picture of a rainbow at the very bottom of your tablet. After you draw your picture, you get to read a book. Students watching and boys and girls in our classroom, let's be ready to look at our worksheets. Right in front of you, you have your arithmetic worksheet, and students watching, what's the first thing to write on this worksheet? And Jed, what should we start with?
Our name.
Absolutely. Do you think we should rush through our name and write it quickly, Lucas? Get it done, right?
No.
No, we shouldn't. Students watching and boys and girls in our classroom, take your time with your name. Your name is your picture of who you are. I want to see a pretty picture of you. Put your finger right at number 1. Number 1 is a little bit of a challenge because number 1 says, I want you to count from 1 all the way to 20. Now notice these boxes. I want you to neatly write your numbers in these boxes. In fact, your numbers should touch the top and the bottom of these boxes and count from 1 all the way to 20. Underneath this red line, number 2 says how many animals. You have a lot of different zoo animals to count, and then write the number in the box. Now, students watching and boys and girls in our classroom, did you see the secret? Not only do you get to count the animals, but you get to check your answer with the number word. So after you count the animals, check. Make sure that your number word and the number you counted are exactly the same. Put this paper underneath. Next paper we are looking at is our letters and sounds paper. When you're there, put your finger right on the directions. Number 1 says you're going to circle the picture word. So you have 6 pictures and 3 choices for each picture. They did the first one already, but let's check their work. Students watching, what word did they circle? And what word do you see that they circled? Hannah A? Hive, is it? Notice those 2 vowels in the words. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, here's our opportunity. I do want you to read every single one of these words. Get some practice with 1 vowel words and 2 vowel words. Go across to our next picture. What animal do you see in our next picture, Bailey?
A goat.
A goat. So you'll find the word goat and put a neat circle around goat and then do the rest of the pictures by yourself. Put your finger at number 2. Number 2 says, I want you to match the vowel with the word, and then here's our next part. Mark the vowels in these words. Notice how you have 2 sections, one on each side of our giraffe. Don't forget to neatly mark those vowels, and watch out. I see some 2 vowel words, so be careful with your rules. Take this paper and put it underneath. I like this paper. Students watching, are you smiling when you see this one? Our language paper looks fun. Put your finger right on the directions. Students watching, Willow is smiling at me. She's excited about language worksheet today. Me too. Here's what we're going to do on this paper. It says to use the color key to color the picture. So notice in our box, our color key, we're really going to be reading words and watching out for those vowels. Carefully color this picture, and maybe students watching, you already know the animal we get to color. If you do, give me a smile. Oh, I have a lot of smiles in here, and students watching, I know you're smiling at me too. Neatly color this picture, and then take this paper, let's put it underneath. Our next paper we are looking at is our writing tablet paper. Now remember, for our tablet paper, we have some letters. We're going to write a neat column, some blends, and then I want you to draw me a beautiful picture of a rainbow.